biggest game we've had in quite a few years. So it's a football school. It still ain't a baseball school, so but it is basketball time, and I'm looking forward to it, guys. It's been a long year that I have to think about how things went last year, and we're set at end to see how they're going to go this year. Practice was really good today. We've had some good practice. We've had a couple of bad practices, which is about normal. We're sick of playing against each other. I figured this summer we were with each other the whole time. Last summer we didn't really see each other. So this probably seems like even a longer time for them because they didn't have anything last summer. But you know, what we look at with Ferris, we got a player on our team from there and Mike. But maybe what we look for most is a very well-coached team that has done very well in Division II, and being a Division II guy myself, I have appreciation for it. I know they're going to play hard. I know Gregory Kelser's nephew's on the team, and we're especially made for him. But I remember being a Division II guy and getting a chance to play at Marquette or Michigan or Michigan State. Those were incredible days. So hopefully, as I told my guys, we're playing on getting better each day. We're playing for what we need to do to become a very good team. That's going to be a question to me.
Tom, I know you've had the last few years, you've had one of those scrimmages with Gonzaga or something, but what's the value for you guys in having this exhibition, not only just to play a game, but after a year with no fans, now you get to have people back in the building. Was that a factor in kind of doing it this way this year?
There was three factors. Number one, planning ahead of time long enough when we didn't know what the COVID restrictions would be in different states. So Mark Few and I decided to hold it off a year. Number two, you know, it's nice to have a game. To be honest with you, financially it helps us a little bit. And this is a time when we got to do everything we can do for everybody. But I think the third one is the best one. You know, we just had 1,200 people at a camp out. It rained. I was there. I didn't see one of you there. I was disappointed. Thought some of you would get your tent and sleep out. 4 o'clock. It was raining, man. It was awesome. It was like back in the UP. So all those kids are so excited. We've had record turnout and season tickets. But I think our regular fans too. I think we're seeing it in football. People want to be able to do something. And what a way to start out the week. You know, we got this on Wednesday and leading into a little football game on Saturday. So it's a great time. And then with the soccer, women's soccer hosting on I think first time since 2002. Just some cool things going on.
With how good the Division II quality is in the state, how does that help you guys to do that?
Well, if you talk to Drew Neitzel, you can ask him what it was like to change out in the hallway when we got beat by Grand Valley. The year that we got the new locker room. Although if I did that now, they'd probably be disgusting and lawsuit. It was pretty cool. They spent the week changing out the locker room, changing out the hallway. So I know what it's like to get beat. I've been there, done that with a pretty good team. And yeah, I do think that the respect I have for the Division II schools in this state, Grand Valley and Ferris B2, that have won championships and done some things, and it's a game. You know? They'll run some cool stuff. They'll run some motion that if we're loafing, we'll be in trouble. So it's going to be an interesting event for us, and as you said, the first time with people, who knows? I mean, some of our freshmen never played in front of people. Our regular freshmen definitely haven't played in some of our sophomores, I should say. But even for our older kids, you know, it's going to be just be fun to have people back in the building. And I can't wait.
You know what you're most thankful for is the walking standings and seats, maybe the fans there and all that?
Yeah, you know, those cutouts sucked. I had no interest in those cutouts, even though that I thought our school did as cool as things as you could do with it, but it's just not the same at all. So I am looking forward to having the people. You know, the people are, I said all along, you know, I stayed here, I left it here because of the fans and the people. You know, it's the way it is. And I hope will never change.
I know they're a little far removed from their championship and that 38-1 season that they had, but you know, to be able, what kind of value does that add? Even though it was only 3 years ago.
Yeah, well, number one, they're well coached. I mean, you don't win a championship unless we're the only place you don't win a championship with a well coached team, but most places you gotta be pretty well coached if you win a championship. And so they've got that DNA in there. We know some of the players they've got because we looked at some of them. We also know they got a pretty talented junior college kid. And, so they've got a good culture up there. A good culture means they're going to have a chance with Mike on our team, Mike Peterson, who, you know, didn't transfer really. He came here to go to school and then asked him about walking on, and he said, yeah, you know, because I think he played on that team, or he was a freshman on that team. But I don't know, I'm challenging him right now. It's his birthday today. Blood thicker than water. Is he going to give us some of the scouting report, or is he going to hide it? So, yeah, I anytime I play some of those schools, I have an appreciation, and Grand Valley set the tempo for me.
Do you plan on, in terms of lineup, are you going to do some experimenting these two games? Are you going to play it?
The first
Well,
game we're going to play it full go. I don't think I'm the sub 5. We have a meeting about it now. I've done that many times, but we feel like, you know, let's face it. Last year there was a lot of reasons. I'm not blaming anybody, and I'll take most of the blame. But one of the things that I blame is I didn't have a very solid lineup, and I didn't have a very good substitution pattern. You know, guy played this way now and then not. And I'll be honest, some of it was their fault. I'm not going to play guys that aren't playing at the level I think that they need to play. But some of it was my fault, and I'm going to learn from it. And I'd like to get into a situation where I have an 8-9 group, and then see what happens from there. So, yeah, I hope that we're going to play more by subbing. It won't be, this will be a serious moment for us because of last year and where I think we were and what problems I think we had in some of them.